What's up, my good people, manze? Welcome to another episode, manze. It's Emo, manze, and I'm here today alone. I'm reacting alone, and today I have a video here with me. And hope you guys are doing okay whenever you're seeing the video. You're okay, whatever you're doing in life, I hope you're winning. Yeah, me and my part, I'm winning, and I hope that it is the best for you. I hope mko happy. Kauna yona asubuhi, jioni, evening, manze. I hope you are having a good day. And probably today is going to be the best day for you, for me, and everyone next. And keep on locked in, manze. Thank you for coming back again and again and time and back. Yeah, manze. So today I'm gonna be there by most satisfying videos in the world. I want to see if it's true, whatever they're claiming, or it's just a joke. You know, some of these things on Akwanga, like, is the most satisfying and yet it's not. So, wanasemaje? Si to lock in, tuanze safari yetu pole pole, sindio? Yeah, I hope you enjoy.
These are the most satisfying videos in the world. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
So let me tell you one thing. When I was a child, I used to check on things like I used to see a video called I used to see a show called How It's Made. So How It's Made is one of the most complicated videos, one of the most complicated shows, and it used to air on this show called this channel called what was the name? I've forgotten, but it used to be a nice show. I used to watch every day. So like probably that is what I expect from this video, just from the way it started, the way I've seen donuts. So like let's get into the video and see. Kama namna gani.
I'm thinking the same thing you are. If Jack knew golden eggs were this easy to come by, he would have never climbed that beanstalk or pushed that cranky giant off the top.
Oh, that's hot.
Watching these Chinese soldiers march in formation looks like something straight out of a video game. That leg synchronization just doesn't seem real. Full credit to this guy. Removing that nasty popcorn ceiling is messy and frustrating work, but he makes it seem so effortless.
It's looking so nice to the point that you can't really understand how it's working. And even take a look at whatever it's
The popcorn ceiling is messy and frustrating work, but he makes it seem so
you might
effortless.
think there is nothing is going on. It's so satisfying. Ndio. Dai ni kama relationship yako ya mwisho yenye ulikuwa. So satisfying. Yeah, manze, like let's see. I don't want to say a lot. I don't know what I'm expecting huko mbele. I don't know what I'm expecting.
Either this person's a pottery glazing master or they have help from a certain ghost who looks a lot like...
Yo, tell me if you're not impressed. Tell me if you're not impressed. Me, I'm impressed. Me, I'm already impressed. Hiyo ni hatari. Hiyo ni kari.
like Patrick Swayze. If you're anything like I am, then you absolutely hate having grubby fingerprints all over your electronics. But also, you know how oh so satisfying it is to clean all that muck off.
It's not satisfying actually when you're actually being forced to clean things. But this one is satisfying. For sure, this is one of the most satisfying videos.
They say the perfect invention doesn't exist, but tell that to this baker who has a bucket that pops out cupcakes. Checkmate.
That's impressive.
Ladies
That is so impressive. Like imagine, look whatever was happening.
and gentlemen, allow me to present the cement smoother. I never knew things like this existed, but I'm so glad they do. Time must really fly for these workers.
Yeah, boy.
Why purchase Pressure Wash Simulator when you can enjoy the real thing? Serious satisfaction right here.
I'm going to create.
Perfect.
Impressive automation, but how does it pick up random letters and arrange them in order?
It looks nice.
Weed whacker level? Expert. Is it just me or does this guy look like Frozone from The Incredibles?
Let me tell you one thing. When I was back then, I used to model on manze nikiwanga. when I was in high school nilikuwa na Mwingi the lol. Let me tell you, kuna tofauti ya kutumia mashini na kifiekeo. Whatever that slasher ndo kifiekeo. All those rich kids manze unajustaki ku some of us also from the middle class. So kuna like unaweza pata there was a time my dad could come with like the lawnmower. And for sure, this is one of the most satisfying things that you can do to grass. Yeah, except like, okay, this one is actually just the only thing you can do to grass that is most satisfying. I see people drinking things called matcha tea. I'm not sure if somebody has tested it, but me, I tested it. Hiyo kitu ni kaa na kula nyasi mbichi. Matcha tea is green tea. It was actually invented in China. Yeah, manze. So hey, we need to check on that, manze. That is like so wrong, man. It shouldn't be existing, manze. Sawa tu. But what do we have to say? Nothing.
Ask any chef worth their salt. They hate wasting good ingredients. No matter how precise you think automated production lines are, there's generally always a real person at the end cleaning up afterwards. Painting road signs is still a manual process. All you need is a steady hand, a big stencil.
Ndo kazi walisema ati haifai ulipe before ufanye. Because ukilipo before ufanye utalewa. And it's true. Upon internet we have already seen like those road signs that people are wanakwanga installed wrongly. And also those road paintings zenye wanakwanga wamezieka poorly. So unashanga like, should I stop? Should I go? And daily drivers, they know the struggle of this thing, because come to a situation where you should halt, and the person is hakufanya kazi yake vizuri. This is one of the hardest jobs, yet it's actually in the satisfying video category. Manze, I'm like, what? Sawa tu. Haina mambo. Me, I'm satisfied.
And enough yellow paint to stay within the lines. Now this is the right way to glaze donuts. Just look at that thin white layer of sugary goodness.
Tasty.
Inspired by his car's windshield wipers, this guy's invented a smarter way to smooth out the wet cement in his brand new driveway. Looks like this.
Can you fundi even? Like imagine like ushaenda place yenye wana install like a driveway. You see the way those people they always work. That one needs craft. Man. Yeah, god damn it.
This guy's painting himself into a corner. I guess it doesn't matter when absolutely everything's blue, even your boots. So if you're building a house and you run out of funds for stone bricks, no money, no problem. Trust me, that blade's spinning crazy.
So this is how they make crepes. For sure. I think this is how it's made. Sababu, these things, you just always meet them kwa makaratasi. Tuko na evidence kwa makaratasi. That is the only place that we meet that thing. Na msishangae, I always have ADHD, so I'm a big critic. I'm a big fan of memes. So we go weird to the point that people can't explain. So let's continue. Today is na mambo mingi mingi.
Easy fast. Never thought I'd be hypnotized chopping vegetables. They're called sandals in America, jandals in New Zealand, and thongs down under. No matter the name, you just have to appreciate this smooth operator as he makes that hydraulic press rain footwear. Here's just a farmer in his field marching in time to the squelching of his crops. Amazing. Usually melted ice creams make us sad.
Look the way that thing is melting out. It's like it's reminding me of how people use Canva these days. And god damn it. Let's just continue. Like, I'm already feeling hungry. Nikanda achia hapa guys. Ndaenda.
But when they're captured like this, it's a completely different story. Why are our brains so satisfied when they see something melt away into a sticky puddle? Every so often, hedges need a haircut too. Getting that perfectly straight face takes years of practice.
This guy amelala chini.
Don't have the money to buy one of those insane concrete machines? All you need is a straight edge. Now that's old school thinking executed perfectly. Well, before it ends up in a shot glass, tequila starts out its life as a horrible, spiky plant that grows in the middle of the desert. It's no match for a farmer with a sharp spade, though. Staring into the eye of the vortex here, this roller coaster looks like it's coming straight out of the Bermuda Triangle. Hang on to your lunch. Beware, this candy puller will put you into a trance-like state and have you clucking like a chicken in no time.
That looks like a
Scotchgard, keeping grandma's couch safe from spilled coffee since
My
1952.
mom should buy this.
If you've never had a barber pull out his straight razor, trust me, you're missing out. Getting the fade cut of your life is actually a consolation prize. It's the sound. If you've never had
these people, they don't know.
Scotchgard, keeping grandma's couch safe.
Like, this is the only way you should keep your couch. This is the only, literally, there is nothing else. Don't tell me wrapping it. Don't tell me doing anything else. This is how you should store your couch. Manze, if you're agreeing with me, Manze, hit that like button. If you're not agreeing with me, Manze, hit that subscribe button. Hey, Manze, this is how you should keep it. This is how you should keep it. Alafu pale kwa spam section, Manze, everybody spam a comment, satisfied. Yeah. Just write the word satisfied, Manze. You are the person who are making these videos for, Manze. So let's continue.
From spilled coffee since 1952. If you've never had a barber pull out his straight razor, trust me, you're missing out. Getting the fade cut of your life is actually a consolation prize. It's the sound it makes that's ridiculously satisfying.
So long ago that I kind of forgot.
Top tier squeegee work and the freshest lines you'll ever see grace a tennis court. Sit back and enjoy the process. Got a rusty coin that needs cleaning? Not a problem when you have lasers like this.
You tell me that is not satisfying. You tell me that is
Fans of erasers will definitely get a kick out of this next clip. Who knew tile grout was white? I just assumed it was all gray all this time.
Like, we all have those public toilets, Manze. Like, we all know, like, there is those public toilets where, like, it's so black like that, and mpaka unafikirianga like that is how tiles should look. This is how tiles should look. Kama uko na tiles places zenye zimejaa, Manze, call this guy. Also you can, but call this guy mainly. Unaweza lala chini na shati yako akupanguze, but don't call this guy. This guy loves his job.
Want your tools looking brand new? All you need is a high-powered laser to burn off years of corrosion. Just keep your hands clear of the light. They say to make hay while the sun shines. This farmer obviously got the memo. Rubber gloves come in all different colors, but they all start as rows of fabric gloves before being dipped in a thick liquid rubber coating. I'm gonna call this...
Why? That is another question. Why? But anyway, that is nice. I'm really being satisfied. I'm being lived today. Truth be told, because speechless. Yeah, because speechless, Monday. But usisahau kuhit that subscribe button. You're the people who keep me going.
Big Boy's toy, the carpet cannoli maker. This man's face is a mask of concentration. No, it's not a bubbling pit of green, molten hot magma. It's not even liquid. This forbidden vat of dust is actually just green paint. If the producer has to hire any motorcycles...
Where? Kenyan Riders, man. Kenyan Riders, kina Jack, man. Jack. Are you taking the challenge? Yeah? Kuja hapa na bully. Ona venye mnyama zinatembezwa.
Stuntman for the next Fast and Furious film, look no further than the Chinese police force. Now that's some insane writing. This is what sowing wheat seeds at supersonic speed looks like. Best investment of $3 million ever. When you've been packing plates for a...
This has to be the hardest job. Yo, hii naye ni ngumu. Imagine like breaking the whole glasses. Because all she's been doing is just this. Like it's like when you are kids and then they used to tell you like to do this stuff. Yeah, when you were kids they used to tell us to do this. So imagine uko hapo and then you're losing and then you're just doing this. That's how hard that thing is. That one is called eye and hand coordination. I don't know why it's so satisfying, but me, I can't do that job. I have poor hand and eye coordination. Literally, you can see me struggling when doing this video. Lakini wewe bado uko hapo unaniangalia man. Shukran manze. Don't forget to spam manze. Satisfied. Kwa comment section una spam satisfied manze. Una spam satisfied. Satisfied. Not verified.
For a while, you tend to get really good at it. In less than 10 seconds flat, this worker is able to neatly stack a pile of plates and get on to the next. That's not right. Somebody put a walkway in that field of mud. John Deere tractors, laying down pavers.
Like I thought it was like, look the way it's clearing. You can tell the difference between the tile, the place yenye iko na hiyo stuff, and then on the other part. Like, god damn it. Iko hivyo man. Anyway, it is what it is.
Since 1837. If you're using a funnel to pour paint, then it's time to get good. The M on the bottle must stand for magic. Steam cleaning's certainly one way to remember what color your couch was when you first bought it.
But this one I don't think like it.
Ever wonder how your Christmas trees get that nice pointy top you put the angel on? A guy with a long, sharp blade. I call getting through chopping 10 bowls worth of noodles with your fingers still intact a win. Please try this at home.
The biggest blade I've seen.
Watching handmade hard candy is such an oddly gratifying thing.
Hand and eye coordination. Fuck. Yeah, man. Drive through. Coming up with the man. Ama hivi ndo machef wa Kempinski hupika, you know, like I can't be buying my food manze and I can't see the chef experience even. I need to see the chef experience even. This is what I mean when I say the chef experience. I mean, at least I don't want to see, yes, you're not salt bay, but at least show up and at least nipe at a kitchen tour. There is no way I'm paying chips bana for more than 100 bob bana. Na sioni jikoni. Lazima nione jikoni. Unajua kama ni hivi ndo mnapika ndo nalipa more than hiyo so. Because I won't be paying 100 manze. More than 100 bob to buy fries that I can just access it even for like 10 bob. In a hotel that the chef is not this experienced. Like let's look at what this chef was doing. Atakani wewe, me I would pay. Take my money. Look at whatever he's doing. If this guy is the one who's creating your food for you, like for sure, me, I would pay whatever they say I pay. I would pay. Nalipa bana. Yeah.
Watching handmade hard candy is such an oddly gratifying thing.
And that is candy.
This guy's mesmerizing performance with these rings is so satisfyingly smooth, it almost puts you to sleep.
Damn. This person has got me morning, man. I feel like I'm for sure, man. He feeling I only get it when I'm having sex. So that this one, man. Respect, man. Respect.
As hypnotic as this looks to cut multiple blocks of wood simultaneously, there's way too many bare fingers near a giant spinning blade for my liking.
How experienced are you to do
When
that?
it comes to swords, most fighters hold the weapon firmly in their hands. This warrior lets his blade spin and roll over his body with frightening speed. No, this footage isn't sped up. This is how you peel a melon in a hurry.
No, you can't do that. Like in a normal human speed, you can't do that. That is hard.
They tell me this is how roof insulation is installed, but I can't help but feel it's just forbidden marshmallow. I hate to ruin the magic, but that beautiful wood grain you think you have on your decorative beam, it's nothing but impressive paint trickery. Now there's a man who's handled his fair share of
Though I've worked in a place where in a carpentry workshop. It's true. Like those people, they have tricks. I've worked there. Yeah, this is not story time, but I can give you a little bit of story. Yes, I wasn't working I wasn't working on whatever. I was just a salesman, but it wasn't furniture that I was selling also. But I used to work in a workshop, and mostly kenye tulikuwa tunafanya ni we used to create these ones and twos, but you need it. Then I will say, I will whisper wherever I am needed. Just to make coffins. So hizo zinaitwa kabati. Kama umesikia that's hizo ni kabati. We used to make kabatis. You literally need kabatis for you to maneuver to the next world, sindio? Because it's a must.
Bags. Watching precision stacking is always soothing to the soul. Anyone who's tried their hand at making dumplings from scratch can attest to the sheer difficulty of such a task.
Bye, have a great time.
For some reason, squeezing the paint out of a roller gives me a craving for some nacho cheese.
Paint me yellow and call me banana. Nice.
It's super relaxing watching corn stalks run through the chipper and get cut up into a million pieces. Back to the watermelon farm.
We ever done this when we were kids, and back then we took your shabu. We used to do that. Not this one of watermelons. We used to do the ones of maize stalk, but now we used to do the dry ones. So you just throw them in and then on ISO, and then in the other side. So in order something like silage dry, and then you go and sell it to another person.
Farmers again, and I sure hope some NBA scouts are watching this. Check out those alley-oops. Nothing to see here, just triangles of cake going about their business on the conveyor belt. I could watch this all day and never get tired of it. I tried to think of something cool to say about coloring pencils, but I drew a blank. So just enjoy the skills of this super efficient worker. What can I say? Work smarter, not harder, not much else to it. This bread dough blows like molten lava, and when cooked, it tastes much better too. Long gone are the days of backbreaking work planting rice plant seedlings by hand. This has to be my new favorite contraption. Not even trees are safe from the long arm of the law. This sapling must have done something pretty bad for it to end up in plant handcuffs. In Morocco, drinking tea is more than just a beverage. This waitress dazzles her guests with
Using Shopify.
It's a wrap, manze. It's a wrap. That has been my time, and I hope, manze, you come, and then I hope you come, and tujipange sasa from here. Shopify ijanilipa kuionyesha hapo. So let me close kwanza this tab. Na msiangalie my search history. Oh, so let me tell you one thing. It's been nice here today. Nataka kwanza ni kicking to peaceful music right now, and I hope you find the video relaxing and enjoying also, and hope you're having a good day. Also, hit that subscribe button and like, and see you in the next video.